What's up, everybody? And today we are going to be looking at CryoFall, a sci-fi multiplayer colony simulation survival game coming out of early access. Think of Rust with small elements of Factorio and don't starve. Explore a massive map in either PvE, PvP, hunt animals, advanced technology, farm, and so much more on a strange and unforgiving planet. Now, let's get this out of the way real quick. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video, guys, and subscribe if you are new. It helps the channel out, and you may find some new games to play. Now let's jump into it. CryoFall's mechanics range from simplistic to overwhelming at times. Hunting, exploring, and basic crafting are the easiest, with you being dropped in the middle of a random location, needing to forage for sticks and tufts of grass to create your axe and pick to begin your survival. In the beginning, you'll be given simple tasks to gain learning points. These points can be used in technology trees to unlock new buildings and crafting materials, from the basics to even alien technology. Continuing the same tasks though, you will learn the skills like gathering and hunting, giving you perks to these skills and allowing you to generate learning points for completing actions. This speeds up the grind pretty quickly, allowing you to get from tier 1 to tier 2 very fast, unless you're kind of like me, who is just too afraid to move far from camp without a weapon. Now, CryoFall heavily encourages exploration, with biomes scattered about and key items only being found in one biome like rubber and coal, making you trek the landscape looking for these ingredients. It is a little daunting in the beginning, but it's really at tier 3 you start unlocking vehicles, and higher tiers have mechs. Now sadly, I wasn't able to reach that far before I needed to write the review, so I don't really have that footage. Oh, and there are alien teleporters dotted around the map that you can jump from one teleporter to the next, as long as you have a crystal, or don't mind spilling a little bit of your own blood. But the map you may not want to skip. It has many wild animals to hunt for food and furs, ruins to find loot boxes, and strange giant bugs that are a nightmare fuel to see. Oh, and there's at least one large monster that I know of, and I will never forget when that thing ran up on me. The developers have also incorporated timed events in the servers, like asteroids, boss fights, and many others, to acquire high-tier items or a good quantity of items with less grinding, giving you opportunities to explore more and changing up the gameplay loop from time to time. Later technologies though, this is where it becomes extremely complicated. Things like electricity, oil, and chemistry. Using high amounts of resources, you would be better off playing this game with a friend. Maybe two friends. You don't want to be mining and chopping wood for a very long time. Sparsing out these tasks between one or more makes things easier and less overwhelming, because there were many times I was trying to create something and forgot what I needed, running back and forth from the box to the table to the rocks to go mining again. With many of these higher tier crafting items needing crafted materials, you will see your once full item box filled to the brim with resources emptied fast. Now, it's a fun and addictive game, and it's always better to play with friends, but there are some negatives to this game, one being the inventory. You can easily arrange your backpack by pressing Z, but it's incoherent on how it's organized. Food is not put together, neither are bullets. It just seems to kind of close the gaps, and that's all. Now, I just press Z and reorganize it myself to keep things together and kind of have them in fast access. And then another negative though is the crafting. To be honest, it's really not the crafting per se, it's the selection list. It's all on one slate, and this is fine at the start, but look at this. There's no search, there's no simple tabs to organize. It's basically just playing a game of Find Waldo. It would really just be best to split them into categories with side tabs to flip through. And then finally, last negative I kind of have to it is the controls. They seem a little sticky or something. It just feels awkward in the beginning, but I adapted after about an hour, so honestly it could have just been me playing a different game and kind of needing a little bit of adjustment. So I'll let you guys be the judge on how it controls. Maybe if you do play the game, let me know down in the comments. But this is really just scratching the surface of this game, with other things to do like farming, running a store vending machine, the server's economy being player driven, PvP servers with gangs fighting for control of land and resources, and so much more. It's an ambitious title, but it pulls it off fairly well. They have stated though that they will continue to update and add things into the game. God forbid, hopefully, they add more automation, just to kind of quell the constant back and forth from machine to machine, but only time will tell on that one. So if you are interested in the game, I'm going to leave a link down in the description, as well as a link to the Discord if you guys want to come and chat. And again, another friendly reminder, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It helps the channel get seen, guys. But like always, I'll see you in the next video. and have fun.